Welcome back to another video, Rom. First video of the year. Sorry that it's been 2 weeks since I last uploaded. I have actually been daily uploading on my other two channels, almost daily. I think I've missed 1 or 2 days so far. But if you didn't know about them, I'll leave the links down below. And I also apologize for my voice because I am a bit sick right now. That also might be why I'm getting comments like, why do you look like a depressed homeless man in the thumbnail? But anyway, being sick is the least of my worries because it's 2024 and every time a new year comes around, we have a time traveler that likes to predict the events that are going to happen throughout the year. And 2024 is no different. We've had multiple time travelers come out and predict the things that are going to happen this year. And I've looked at a few of these predictions. Okay, I've taken a look at them and I have to say, we're in for a wild year. Or should I say we would be in for a wild time if any of these things were actually going to happen. Let's see what we're in store for. Okay, starting off with this video. Attention, many of you still don't believe I'm a time traveler. So here are the major events to come in early 2024. Great, so we're starting off with January. We're already 2 weeks in, so let's see if there's any predictions that have already passed, right? And seeing if they've already happened or not. 2024 is considered one of the craziest years in history. You need to be ready for these events. January 4th, nice. So, last week, the lost city of Atlantis is discovered, housing human fish life. Come on. Why are we starting off with this one? Why did you not think, okay, let me maybe start with something small. No, we just straight up discover Atlantis and these human fish people. The funniest thing is because he made this as a January 4th prediction, we already know everything else is bullshit. I mean, we did anyway, right? I'm not trying to give these TikTok time travelers any credit as if, well, there might be some credibility here, right? The prediction is April. We're going to have to wait and see in April and see if this prediction actually comes true. No, like, we don't need to wait. We just know that this shit is not real. But it's just funny that they made it January 4th. Like, we already know everything else is bullshit. Anyway, continuing. Let's see what else is in store for us this year. January 13th, this was yesterday. So yesterday, apparently, the immortality crystal is found in the Amazon rainforest, giving eternal life. What kind of things are you making up? At least some time travelers try and predict realistic events. Right, they'll try and predict a natural disaster or something. What the immortality crystal that grants eternal life? What do you think this is? So in 2 weeks, in the matter of 2 weeks, Atlantis is discovered, housing human fish life, and an immortality crystal is discovered. Okay, I don't think anything else could be worse than this. Whoever touches the crystal loses all emotions over time, but will be immortal and live to see the universe perish. Sounds great. January 16th. So in 2 days, a sphere stone is found on top of a pyramid, allowing you to see the past and future. It will be known as the time sphere. This will allow many truths to come out that will change the world. These will prove that I am 100% a real time traveler. Do not say I didn't warn you. Yes, 2 of your 3 predictions have not come true, and I'm willing to bet in 2 days we're not going to find shit on any pyramid and it's not going to do anything. What is going through these people's heads when they decide to like fake being a time traveler on TikTok? You know, like the goal is to make people believe you, right? The goal is to like come up with things that could maybe be true. So this guy decides to predict 3 of the most batshit crazy things that would ever happen in the entire human history, and he puts them all within 2 weeks of each other. Puts them all within a 2-week time period. What were you thinking? Well, in part 2, he decides to show us what else is going to happen throughout the year. Apparently nothing happens in February, March or April, but in May, a cloud is made self-aware by an alien species. It turns hostile and attacks random cities. I really want to know what this guy's been on. I want to know what this guy's been taking to come up with these things. June, 197 mysterious statues appear around the world, 1 in each country. Each one is explosive. So not only is that like, you know, a thing, like if a 200 mysterious statues appear, that's one thing, right? But not only that, they will explode if you go near them, so that's brilliant. These statues were placed here to track and scare humanity. They will release many terrible things. Great detail there. At this point, right, if this actually happened in June and everything else that you predicted happened too, I don't think anyone would care about this. Now, for anyone who celebrates on July 4th, think again. A massive alien ship appears in the sky, just staring at us, studying, trying to decide when to attack. What a great battle strategy that is. Let's go to the enemy territory and just look at the enemy. while we're there. Let's just look at the enemy and just think about what we're going to do in front of them. Surely nobody will shoot us down with missiles while we're just chilling there in like this foreign spacecraft. They are known as the 47, they place the statues and want to take back what's theirs. So we've got a bit of lore here. These are like two separate things that are going to happen, but they're connected. So the aliens are known as the 47, they place the statues and they want to take back what's theirs. Well, why fucking place them in the first place then if they're just going to come and take them back? Fucking keep them. Did you even think when you made these predictions? Like, did you even think about making this, like, seem logical? August 15th, a species of bird previously thought as extinct reappears and begins humming a scary melody. People who hear it lose control of themselves and hundreds begin passing away every single day. Oh my god, we're only 7 months in, but that's the end of the video, thank god. Man, what a load of shit. Didn't even try to make this seem believable. On to the third and final part where he's predicting stuff that is going to happen September onward. So at the beginning of September, the first ever Category 6 hurricane occurs. A few days after that, 20 people are chosen to see to see the afterlife, to know what it is like when you pass. September 18th, an invisible wall is put down to surround Mexico and Guatemala. It was put there by a hostile alien species to try and weaken us when they attack. September 23rd, a Spirit Airlines plane crashes in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. What's the catch though? It actually went through a wormhole, where it is 2 seconds to them, 6 years to us, they return in 2029. I think I've been making time travel videos since 2018, right? So we're talking about 6 years here. I've done so many of them. And these are the worst and dumbest predictions I've ever made. Like, at least the others try to make it seem realistic. They'll try and predict realistic things that could happen, but they just completely make a wild guess, right? And if it happens, then I guess they're a good guesser. They're not a time traveler, that's for certain, but they're a good guesser, or a lucky guesser. And apparently there's more than one time traveler because we've got this video too.
Here we are again. A time traveler from 2671 has warned us about these dates in 2024. So trust me, favorite this video right now so we can come back and see if...
So, we're just gonna ignore the... like where this time traveler came from. Just source, believe me, I seen it. I saw the video, trust me.
This one is more cool than Horrific Nightmare Fuel. A company actually releases a dream recorder, which allows you to watch your dreams when you wake up like movies.
This is actually a decent one. I actually wouldn't mind if this happened. This is something I've actually wanted for maybe like all my life probably. Like this is the kind of thing I would think of when I was a kid. I'd wake up from a dream and I'd be like, imagine if like there were dream recorders that you could buy, where you can watch your dreams back. This is actually a thought I've had like years ago. I feel like everybody's wanted one of those at some point, right? Actually a decent prediction. I mean, it's not going to happen. It's not a decent prediction in that sense. It's just better than like some of the other weird ass shit that they've predicted. Man, what a year this is shaping up to be. I don't even know why I do these videos every year. Like at the beginning of the year, I'll do a time traveler video, and that's I think like normally the only time I'll speak about them. Maybe I'll do a second one at some point, but I don't even know why I bother at this point. Like, they're not even trying. But anyway, I'm ill, and these videos are making me iller. So, thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Definitely subscribe if you're new here, and I will see you all in my next video.